and welcome. I'm Lisa Petrilli, the Chief Operating and Marketing Officer for the To Be a Woman Global Platform, and it is my honor and pleasure to be here right now with Felicia. She is originally from South Africa, a renowned South African talk show host, and now here in the United States, a talk show host as well. So welcome, Felicia.
Well, thanks a million. What a lovely event, and I'm looking forward to learning a little bit more about making women even more powerful here. So quite exciting to be here.
So one of the things that we focus on in the book, in the To Be a Woman signature book, is the journey that a woman takes in becoming more of who she is meant to be. And as a talk show host, I know you've spent time with others talking about their journeys. Can you talk a little bit about how that has affected you or changed your life or touched you in various ways?
Well, I always say any society that wants to thrive needs to literally appreciate the power of a woman. Without a mother in the home, a home becomes a house. Without a mother in a home, a child becomes homeless in many ways. I was raised by an African mother who taught us that you have to raise the child next door, the child in the village. So all the children were our children. That's my whole philosophy about womanhood, and this is what this whole platform is about here.
Yes. And we talk also about women raising their divine feminine energy in order to balance themselves. And I'm wondering if you've seen that in many women that you work with, where they tend to think that in order to be successful and powerful, they have to be in their masculine energy. And they may suppress their feminine side, their creative, nurturing side, the side that receives and allows others to take control and lets go confidently. Have you seen that with other women?
I think our femininity is the most important. I know my partner sometimes, when there's going to be a lot of hostility in that meeting, they pray that I get there, because a woman knows how to somehow bring all the forces together, and we start working from a different perspective, from a much more, what did Ronald Reagan say, humane perspective. Nelson Mandela epitomizes that. We have a word in South called Ubuntu, which means humility, humanity, humaneness. We bring that Ubuntu to whatever platform that we function in. Margaret Thatcher, I think, once said, if you want to know how to do a job, ask a man. If you want the job done, give it to a woman. So I believe that we get the job done in many ways.
Right. Can we balance each other beautifully? Because I think one thing that we want to make sure people understand with our platform is that we are not about women being above men or men being above women, but beautifully in balance with each other, like a beautiful, perfect tango. Do you think men can understand that and women can understand that? And is that a beautiful thing for us to be reaching towards?
Women make up, 51% of our population worldwide. I think men understand that it is important to have women on their side. It is important for women and men to work as partners, because if 50% of the population is not working, then we have an imbalanced society. So bringing all of us in makes 100%? It makes a better society. And that's, I think, all that women are asking for. I do workshops a lot with young girls, the girl child, the importance of the girl child. I do a lot of workshops with women. And because I believe when women are empowered, men are, in fact, even more empowered. Mm-hmm.
That's true. Talk a little bit more about that, how that happens, that ripple effect from women to men.
I'm not quite sure. My husband always says that without you, I feel empty. And without you, I don't feel the strength I need to have. When a mother is not happy in the home is not a happy home. You need a home where both mother and father are happy, or if there's no father, mother is happy, because my happiness belongs. If my children are happy, I am happy. If my children are not happy, I'm not happy. So that importance of a woman is critical for the happiness of a home or a society in general.
Beautifully said. Beautifully said. Do you want to say a few words about your upcoming plans and how you'll be expanding, what you're going to be doing?
Well, South African Abroad Television has launched, obviously, but we are working on a talk show where we're going to have what I call indabas. And an indaba is where you bring different people together to talk about issues of concern or issues of excitement or issues of passion together. We are passionate about our country, South Africa, and that's why most of these South Africans are getting together worldwide to talk about this beautiful country with the most cynic country, a country where colors are so important, where tradition is so important, where I think Ambassador Andrew Young once said, I've never seen a country more colorful than South Africa, a country with more beauty than South Africa. So that's what we're going to talk about, the nostalgia. We want to be back home. We're in different parts of the world. We don't quite know how to connect. And through South African Abroad Television, we will be connecting in communication. We are doing so well abroad, looking after America in our own little way, or contributing, I should say, to America. But there's so much that's needed at home that we could possibly share with our people. I'm embarking on what I call a road show next year with young people in South Africa and women. And it's all aimed at inspiring women and young people to realize their dream. I wrote a book called Dare to Dream. Now I'm living my dream, and I want young people to dare to dream and to live their dream ultimately. Here's this girl growing up in the ghettos of Soweto, as they would call it, and coming to the United States, getting her education, and then going back home after the call by Nelson Mandela for young people to come back, or people to come back home and contribute. And I did. And I'm pleased to say that our first show, The Felicia Show, brought black and white South Africans together to start talking about differences, about our love for our country, our passion for our country. And now is the time to talk to all the South Africans that are all over the world about their love for their country, their passion for their country, and what they can still do for the country. Look at Elon Musk right now. Look at Dave Matthews. Look at Charlize Theron. We're all this side when our country needs us.
Well, you can tell you're passionate about it because your face just lights up talking about it. So it's beautiful. Thank you so much, Felicia, for being with us here today for our event and to spend some time talking as well. I really appreciate it.
I really appreciate your interviewing me.
Take care. Thank you.